Is the city of Lethbridge doubling down on its handling of its tent encampment situation? Residents of the site were issued some unsettling notices Wednesday morning. BCN's Naveen Day was there and has the details.
The city of Lethbridge is continuing its efforts to handle the tent encampment situation. Wednesday morning, residents of the site were handed notices to vacate the area under the Petty Trespass Act. Both residents in and out of the site are not happy with the action being taken against tent encampment residents.
Honestly, I'm angry. If we had a magic wand, as I was just telling the other news, and we had a solution that, we knew where everybody was going, I would volunteer my time and help locate the camp and remove it.
Police and bylaw officers can enforce the act with fines. They say, however, the majority of residents are complying with the order. Many of them are relocating their tents behind the shelter that is operated by Alpha House.
I'm encouraging people to set up there because what we've heard over the last few weeks is, that could be a potential spot for the sanctioned campground that's being proposed, right? There's a lot of coulds.
However, Director of Community Services Mike Fox says sanctioned encampment sites have been problematic for other cities that have them.
Even if we did that, we would have to have people pack up every once in a while, every 3 days, 4 days, to make sure that we could give the site a thorough clean. So just like an entrenched encampment, those sites a lot of the times will have a crime element enter into them and be unsafe for some of the people using those sites.
Fox adds that there is currently room in the shelter which would provide the best services. However, many of our homeless population say it is not as safe in the shelter as it is outside.
My personal thing, I felt violated. Girls supposed to check girls. Guys supposed to check guys. But it's not like that there. Not ever since these new young ones came down from Calgary.
That's the shelter?
They, young and snobby, look at us like we're animals.
As you can see behind me, the number of tents at this encampment site has thinned out significantly. The cleanup operation is part of a $230,000 allocation City Council recently approved for encampment cleanup. Bill Ginther with the Lethbridge Soup Kitchen says the money is not being put to good use.
I heard one of the city staff say that probably 95% of that will be utilized in wages. My question is, where were those wages before? These are the same people. They're not hiring people to do this. If they really wanted to do it in a reasonable way, you could hire somebody to come and clean up. That wouldn't take a whole lot. Once you've sent people away, just clean up. So I think it's a waste of money. I think it's trying to show people we're doing something. Look, the money we're spending. And of course, as people say, you throw money at a problem doesn't mean the problem's solved.
As of Wednesday afternoon, only 17 tents remained at the site. For Bridge City News, I'm Naveen Day.